Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. Making a reference to constitutional provision for a uniform civil code, Goa Governor P.S. Sridharan Pillai praised its implementation in Goa. He also lauded Goa's communal harmony and suggested an in-depth study of the same, since communities live in harmony and communal riots are non-existent. He also called for study of the continental system of jurisprudence which was followed in Goa till 1961. One needs to come to Goa and study it, Governor said. He was speaking at the 35th Statehood Day celebrations on Monday.
Goa Governor P.S. Sridharan Pillai praised Goa's communal harmony and suggested an in-depth study of the same. Governor also called for the study of the continental system of jurisprudence which was followed in Goa till 1961. The raw material and practical approach for this is available in Goa, he said.
But as far as this state is concerned, here people from various religions, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, everybody peacefully, I am underlining peacefully, living in this state, and during the last 35 years, the mandate of the Constitution under 44 is successfully following this state. I don't understand why in our country a successful attempt, that too positive, without any objection from anybody. Cordially, people are in India, communal rights are very, very less in Goa. No such incident at all, according to me. In such a situation, I think as a student of law or a student of constitution or as an ordinary citizen, I would like to say this is high time for us to look into Goa in that direction. What are the positive, what are the negatives, and how to solve the problem. An in-depth study basing on Goa is the need of the hour, according to me. You can come and, but here continental system was followed through the Portuguese time, and the experience is there till 1961. And for a comparison, our law commissions and system was searching for that, spending money for that. I think our state is the best place for the search, research, and other works.
The annual ban on fishing by trawlers will commence from June 1st and last till July 31st. Fishing by trawlers is banned during the monsoon since it is the spawning period when fish lay eggs. The ban is enforced to allow the fish to breed and multiply. Fisheries Minister Nilkan Halankar said strict patrolling will be carried out during the ban. Trawlers will be allowed to venture into the sea only from August 1st.
Fishing ban comes into force in Goa from 1st June 2022. Fisheries Minister said strict patrolling will be carried out. Trawlers will be allowed to venture into the sea only from August 1st, 2022.
1st June ते July 31st पासून बॅन आसतलें आनी टोटल कंट्रोल करपाक गव्हर्नमेंट मशिनरी यूज करून ते बंद करतले.
तुम्ही कंट्रोल सगळे दवरता.
कंट्रोल दवरता.
So हिंदी
आनी कितें?
So
हिंदी
61 days sir ban हो रहे हैं fishing ban.
61 days as per yearly routine for the breeding of fish is be banned, and it will be total control by the government. Machinery is ready to control fish.
Since the fishing ban is due to be implemented from June 1st, most of the trawlers were hauled up on land. On Monday, some unknown person lit fire at an open space in the fishing village of Shapora. The fire was lit just 5 meters away from nearly 40 trawlers which were kept on land. Yes, 40 trawlers were saved by the fire service at Shapora, as locals call the fire brigade. Locals have demanded an inquiry and action against the person involved in this mischief.
Unknown persons lit fire at an open space in Shapora on Monday. Some 5 meters away, nearly 40 trawlers were parked on land due to the oncoming monsoons. Fire services saved the 40 fishing trawlers at Shapora from being burnt.
आज दोन पारां आमचो एक असो व्हडलो एक इश्यू जालो. आज कोणेन तरी हांगा एक उजो घातलेलो खंय राती कितें करून तो रातभर कितें धुंवरो आनी वाऱ्यान सडनली राती ही घटना घडली ना. जेव्हा त्या सुदैवान हांगर कोण अशे भोंवताले त्या लोकांनी झटकन उजो पेट्टा म्हणून पळयलो आनी सदां हांगर इन्फॉर्म केलें. इन्फॉर्म करून म्हापशाच्यान येवन हांगर 2 फायर विकेटी येयले. 2 डब्बल तेंच्यांनी हांगर येवन तातडीन तेंच्यांनी एक आपलो टायम वेस्ट न करता तेंच्यांनी एक आमचेर व्हडलो भला जो व्हडलो घडटलो आसलो आज कांयसवान की आज नको अशी हिस्ट्री खंयचें कितें जातलें. कमीत कमी 50-60 बोटी उलपातल्यो आसल्यो आनी दिसताय पळय अजून 2 ते फायर विकेट येवन आतां तेंच्यांनी पावलेलो तरी उजो अजून उलपावंक ना, हें जावंक ना, कमी जावंक ना. हो उजो आतां तरी आसतना वाऱ्याचो कित्याक फायबर ते कॅमिकलाक लागून हो उजो पावलो ना. कित्याक ह्यो बोटींग सगळें फायबर केल्लें आहा. आज दिसता तुमकां की हें पळयात हे 2 ते डॅम्पर येयले आनी उजो पालयलो तरी पावलेना. आतां हो परत वाऱ्यान सुरवात जाली उजो पेटपाक आनी हो तर असोच रातीच तर उजो पेटलो आनी सडनली कितें जालें जाल्यार आनीक आमकां हें ना, पर्याय ना. कित्याक बोटीक हांगा कोण रातभर आनी आमचे कडेन ताकद आसची ना तरी 100 फ्रिक्वेटी येईल आनी एकदां पेट घेतले जाल्यार सगळ्यां 40 खाक जावन गांव सुद्दां खाक जावंक शकता वाऱ्याचो. ताका लागून मागता आयज फायर ब्रिगेडीन आमचेर व्हडले उपकार केले.
Goa will commemorate 15th July, Kunkoli Martyrs' Day, as Goa's Martyrs' Day at the National War Memorial. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant stated this while speaking at the 35th Statehood Day celebrations at Raj Bhavan on Monday. Sawant also said that Goa was conferred statehood based on the official language Konkani. He also reiterated the need for using Konkani in the High Court in line with the suggestions made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Goa will commemorate 15 July Kunkoli Martyrs' Day as Goa's Martyrs' Day at the National War Memorial. Sawant also said that Goa was conferred statehood based on the official language Konkani. Sawant also reiterated the need for using Konkani in High Court in line with the suggestions made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
आयच्या दिसा आनी एक गजाल म्हाका जाहीर करपा खातीर खूब खोस भोगता. केंद्र सरकारान नॅशनल वॉर फॉर मेमोरियल हांगासर प्रत्येक दिसा म्हणजे आपल्या राज्यांतलो एक दीस नॅशनल वॉर फॉर द मेमोरियल हांगा दिल्लीक येवन मनोवचो आनी थंयसर आयदर मुख्यमंत्री मंत्री नाल्यार राज्याचो प्रतिनिधी नॅशनल वॉर फॉर मेमोरियल्स हांगासर वयचे आनी थंय आदरांजली दिवची हो तेंच्यांनी एक फर्मान काडला. तेंच्यांनी एक जाहीर केला प्रत्येक राज्यांनी आपलो दीस डिक्लेअर करचो. आयच्या दिसा आमी 15 जुलय हो दीस आमच्या कुंकळेच्या हुतात्म्याच्या यादीक राष्ट्रीय स्तराचेर हो दीस जाहीर करता आनी दर वर्सा 15 जुलैक राज्याचो प्रतिनिधी आयदर मुख्यमंत्री आसतलो किंवा मंत्री आसतलो किंवा कोण तरी एकटो वचून 15 जुलैक दॅट इज नॅशनल वॉर फॉर मेमोरियल हांगासर आदरांजली दितले. आनी निश्चितच गोंयकारांक स्वाभिमानाचो हो दीस म्हणजे आमी कुंकळेच्या हुतात्म्याक राष्ट्रीय स्तराचेर व्हरपा खातीर पुराय भारत देशात खरें म्हणजे ह्या 15 जुलय ह्या दिसाक खूब महत्व आसा. पूण आमी एक गजाल निश्चितच लक्षांत घेवपाक जाय. खरें म्हटल्यार आमी गोंय राज्य हे भाशेच्या आधाराचेर जाल्लें राज्य आसा आनी कोंकणी भाशेक राज्य भाशेचो दर्जो दिल्या उपरांतूच आमकां घटक राज्य हें मेळ्ळें. कोंकणीची उदरगत जावपी म्हूण आमच्यो वेगवेगळ्यो संस्था आसतल्यो. आमी KG to PG हें शिक्षण गोंयांत सुरवातूय केलें. अजुनूय बी आमकां कोंकणीची उदरगत जावप हें गरजेचें आसा. मागीर कोंकणी भाशा मंडळ आसतलें, गोवा युनिवर्सिटी आसतलें, आमचे कोंकणी सेवा केंद्रां आसतलीं किंवा कोंकणी अकादमी आसतली. हे सगळ्यांनी मेळोन वेगवेगळ्या पद्दतीचो जो प्रयत्न चलयला अशाच पद्दतीन साहित्य निर्मिती आसतली किंवा आमच्या एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिवान आमकां रिजनल लँग्वेज म्हणून आमकां फुडें येवपाची गरज आसतली. फाटल्या एका कार्यक्रमांत हांवें म्हटलें की हायकोर्टांत सुद्दां आमकां कोंकणीचो वापर जावप हें गरजेचें आसा. आनी ताज्या उपरांत रोखडेंच आमचे जे चीफ मिनिस्टर आनी चीफ जस्टीस कॉन्फरन्स दिल्ली हांगासर जाली. भोवमानीत पंतप्रधानान तेच उतर फुडें व्हरता आसतना म्हणजे रिजनल लँग्वेज ही कोर्टांनी येवपाक जाय हो विशय फुडें व्हेलो. माननीय पंतप्रधान नरेंद्र मोदीजी हांचे खूब खूब अभिनंदन करता. कारण ज्या रिजनात ज्या पद्दतीचे कोर्ट आसा ते रिजनल लँग्वेजीक प्रोमोट करपी पयलेच फावटी माननीय पंतप्रधान नरेंद्र मोदीजी केंद्रांतलें हें सरकार आसा. निश्चित रित्या म्हाका दिसता आमी अशा पद्दतीन रिजनल लँग्वेजीस फुडें व्हरपा खातीर आमी सदोदीत हेजो वावर आसतलो.
Now, the Dargal and Korgaon panchayats had passed unanimous resolutions to stop abusive practices against widows during their husband's funeral and later isolating widows from social and religious functions. The villages resolved to put an end to the social isolation of widows after passing away of their husband. Speaking to media, Panchayat officials said that government and Chief Minister Sawant should enact some legislation on this issue, as there are remote areas where still the woman's kumkum is wiped off from her forehead and her bangles are broken on the death of her husband.
Dhargad and Korgaon panchayats have passed unanimous resolution to stop abusive practices against widows. The abusive practices are there during husband's funeral and later isolating widows from social and religious functions. Panchayat officials said that government and CM Sawant should enact some legislation on this issue.
पेडण्याक लागून तेंच्यांनी एक बरी ही खबर हाडलेली आहा कित्याक जी विधवा बायल आसता पळय ते विधवा बायलेक हिरवाड गांवांत तांकां ते न्याय दिवंक जाय म्हणून तेंच्यांनी पंचायतीन ठराव मांडलेलो. तो ठराव तेंचो पास जालो महाराष्ट्रात कोल्हापूर गांवांत. तर तेंच्यांनी हांगासर आमच्या गोंयांत जावचो आनी गोंयांत जाताना ते पेडण्यान आमच्या पयलीं जावचो आनी पेडण्यान पयलीं जावपाक ताका म्हाजो सपोर्ट आसतलो कित्याक हो ठराव आमच्या कोरगांव पंचायतीन तसोच धारकळे पंचायतीन हे दोनूय ठराव आमच्या काल ग्रामसभेक मांडलेलो आहा आनी तो ठराव पास करून घेतलेलो आहा. तसोच म्हाजो विचार आहा कितें हो ठराव आसा जो बायलेक हो न्याय दिवंकूच जाय कित्याक जेन्ना बायल विधवा जाली तेन्ना ते बायलेक वायट नदरेनूय पळयतात. जेन्ना ती बायल भायर वयता तेन्ना ताका दुसरे पळयतना वायट नदरेन पळयता. तशेंच ताका खंयसरूय आतां समज चतुर्थी आहा त्या टायमार ते बायलेन ती आरती घेवंक जायना आरती असो ते हे आहा कित्याक हे खंयच्याच बुकार बरयल्लें ना कित्याक ते जेन्ना बायल विधवा जाली तेन्ना ताका हे दिवचें न्हू न्याय म्हणून हे खंयच्याच बुकार बरयल्लें ना अशें म्हाका दिसता. ताका लागून हो तांकां मेळोंक जाय रायट मेळोंक जाय कित्याक विधवा बायल आहा पळय ती आपल्या मंगळसूत्र घेवन ते आपल्या भुरग्याक आनी आपल्या फॅमिलीक ती जगोवंक जाय.
आजच्या ग्रामसभेत पुढील ठराव मांडत आहे. आमच्या कोरगाव पंचायत क्षेत्रातील गावात पतीच्या निधनानंतर पतीला विधवा म्हणून न हिंडवता समाजात त्या जुन्या प्रथा आहेत त्याबाबत करून एक स्त्री म्हणून इतर स्त्रीसारखेच तिला जगण्याचा अधिकार द्यावा. तसेच पतीच्या निधनानंतर समाजातील सर्व कार्यक्रमात तिला मान सन्मान प्राप्त करून देऊन माणुसकीचे दर्शन घडवून आणण्यासाठी आमच्या गावातून विधवा रूढीबाबत पुढाकार द्यावा असा ठराव ग्रामसभेत मांडत असून
आमचे घरकार आसतले जावं भाव आसतले देर आसतले आनी कोणी आसतले तेंच्यांनी जर आमकां सपोर्ट केलो तेंच्यांनी जर सांगलें आपले फॅमिलींतली बाबा जावं जर तेजो घोव पिड्ड्यार जालो चल आयज हे कितें करतात पळय आदले ते करूं नाका अशें कोणी सांगपाचें दादल्यांनी सांगपाचें. आमी तेन्ना बायलां दुखी आसता तेन्ना जर दादल्यांनी आमकां सपोर्ट केलो दादल्यांनी जर आमकां सगळ्यांक फुडाकार केलो तरच ते काम जावं शकता. म्हणून हांव सगळ्यांक कोरगांवच्याय मनशांक आनी गोंयकारांकूय आमी सांगूंक सोदता की जो आमी निर्णय बायलांनी घेतला तो सगळ्यांनी सपोर्ट आमकां बायलांक तुमी करपाचो आनी आमदाराकाय हांव रिक्वेस्ट करता की आमी जे निर्णय घेता बायलांचे जावं आनी कितें ते तेंच्यांनी आमकां फुडाकार करून आमकां सपोर्ट करपाची.
The chapel of Davarli can now be upgraded to a church since it now has a new cemetery. The new cemetery was constructed under the MP LAD funds allocated by South Goa MP Francisco Sardina. The cemetery was a long pending need of the chapel. Otherwise, the dead from the village of Davarli had to be buried at Our Lady of Rosary Church, Navali. The total cost of the project is likely to touch ₹60 lakh.
The chapel of Davarli can now be upgraded to a church since it is having a new cemetery. The new cemetery was constructed under the MPLAD funds allocated by South Goa MP Francisco Sardina. The dead from the village of Davarli had to be buried at Our Lady of Rosary Church, Naveli earlier.
आमच्या इसिमितर बांदूंक आदार दिलेल्यांक खेरीत बशेन एमपीक तशेंच आमच्या कपेलांक आनी सगल्यांक कुमदादीक आनी इंजिनियरांक आनी कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरांक सगल्यांक शाबासकी दिता. उदी करून लोकांकूय बी शाबासकी दिता आनी हो जोरीवाडोचो गांव उदीक उदरगतीच्या पावंड्यार पावंचो जायत्यो वस्तू तांकां फावो जावच्यो सवलती फावो जावच्यो आनी तांचो उखल जावचो हेंच आमचें मागणी.
हे आमच्या सिमित्रीच्या आदाराक सहकार दिल्ल्या आमचो MP फ्रांसिस सर्दिनो हाका आमी दिनवास कित्याक ही वस्त गरजेची मेल्या उपरांत कितें करचें वयत तें ह्या शिमितीर इतली गरजेची आमकां हांगा नावेली मेजपडा सद्दां पुरपाक दिसाक बी ताका लागून आमच्या गांवांत आमी ही शिमितीर केल्या ताका लागून सगळ्या आदाराक आनी सहकारा लागून आमचे दिनवास आमच्या एमपीक
ही आमची दवर्लीची सिमतेर जे पयली स्टार्ट केल्ली जी आमचे शेड्यूल ट्रायबाचे मागीर लुईजीन आनी पाटकापल हांव म्हाका मेळूंक आयलें हांवें सांगलें हांव जाता तितले बेगीन तुमकां ही सिमतेर बांदून दिता आनी मागीर एमपीचेर आमी सुरू केलें आयज आमकां एक सोयेग मेळ्ळो ताजें इनॉग्रेशन करपाक आनी फादर गाब्रियल पाद्युकार आसा तो पाद कपेलां ते 5 मेंबर्स सो आयज आमी हेजें इनॉग्रेशन केलें
अपग्रेडेशन केला ते न्हू
नाल्लो ती
नवी बांदल्या
आतां ती इगोर कोपेल आहा ती हांव मागता जाता तितले बेगीन इगोर जावप इगोर जावपाक सिमटेरी आसची पडटा
ओके किती कॉस्ट जाल्ला तेजो
सगळो कॉस्ट मोर देन 50 lakhs कित्याक इल्लें कितें म्हणलो तें इट वील गो अप टू 60 lakhs.
Anjuna police on Monday arrested one West Bengal native, Mausam Rahman, 27 years, native of Kumarganj, West Bengal, presently residing in Dangi Colony, Mapsa, for illegally possessing narcotic drugs of ganja weighing 1.3 kgs, worth rupees 1,30,000 in the international market.
One West Bengal native arrested with illegal possession of ganja. Mausam Rahman, 27 years, is presently residing at Dangi Colony, Mapsa. Police seized ganja weighing 1.3 kilos worth 1,30,000.
28 तारखेर रातचे 9 ते 11:15 ह्याच्या दरम्यान आम्ही वागातूर फुटबॉल ग्राउंडार एक सस्पिशियस मुवमेंट भोंवता आसतना एक मनशा आमी डिटेन केलो सो तो इलिगल पॉजेशन गांजा मेळ्ळे तेजे कडेन आमकां सो आमची रेड कन्सिस्टिंग ऑफ PSI फ्रांसीस झेवियर आनी 4 स्टाफ आमचे महेंद्र गोदीश रुपेश आणि दीपेश हांच्यांनी रेड कंडक्ट करून एक वेस्ट बेंगालचो नेटिव्ह मासूम रहमान एज 27 years प्रेझेंटली तो हांगा म्हापसा रावता तेजी पॉजिशनान आमकां 1.3 kg गांजा मेळ्ळा वर्थ अरावंड 1,30,000 सो काल ताका आमी JMFC कोर्टान प्रोड्यूस केलो आनी 4 दिसांची पुलीस कस्टडी रिमांड घेतलो आसा सो बाकीची तो सोर्स ऑफ प्रोक्युरमेंट खंयच्यान तो हाडटा कितें करता तेजी आमी डिटेल व्हेरिफिकेशन डिटेल इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन आमची चालू आसा.
Prakash Kadikar for Herald TV.
Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte said the tourism sector in Goa will get a boost and increase once the Mopa International Airport is operational. He was replying to a question from media about the work of Mopa Airport after the official 35th Statehood Day function.
Tourism sector of Goa will increase once Mopa Airport is fully operational, says Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte.
What is commissioning from 16th of 15th August? How do you look at it?
You have to ask the Chief Minister. The Chief Minister to answer this. CM will be the right person to ask about MOPA and the rest of the things. MOPA खातीर tourismच्या बाबतीन I am looking at how to get tourism in the right sense. About MOPA, you can ask the Chief Minister. He will be the right person.
But after opening of this airport, how will the tourism industry boom?
It will really boom. So it is a boon having an additional airport which has no restrictions, allowing everything to come in will have definitely a big effect. We have to work it well to ensure that whole ecosystem is built up around it. So that is what we need to see. So we have seen that maybe hotel short जातले, room short जातले, कशा आसतले, we really don't know today. But we need to ensure that we use this part. आम्ही त्या खातीर म्हणिल्लें चौगम जेन्ना जाल्लें गोंय चेंज जाल्लें. आतां मोपा जातकीर परत गोंयांत चेंजीस येतल्यो, which will help the Goan economy in the long run.
Devendra Gamkar for Herald TV.
Kavale Panchayat garbage segregation plant shed on Sunday midnight caught massive fire, causing a loss of around rupees 3 lakh. Besides garbage, dustbins and the shed was also destroyed in the fire. The fire occurred around 11 p.m. on Sunday night and was doused after 5 hours by Ponda fire personnel using 33,000 litres of water. 5 fire tenders were used to douse the fire. Sarpanch Rajesh Kavlekar alleged that the fire was set by someone. The CCTV footage shows one suspect near the garbage plant, he said.
Kavale Panchayat garbage segregation plant shed yesterday midnight caught massive fire, causing a loss of 3 lakh rupees. The fire occurred at around 11 in the night and was doused after 5 hours of Ponda fire personnel using nearly 33,000 liters of water, with 5 fire tenders were used to douse the fire.
काल राती बरोबर 12 वरांचेर म्हाका कॉल आयलो की गार्बेज शेडीक उजो लागलो. सो हांवें इमिजिएट फायर ब्रिगेडीक फोन केलो आनी तेंच्यांनी इमिजिएट फायर ब्रिगेड गाडी घेवन ते हांगा पावले आनी म्हाजो LDC परेश मागीर तसो म्हाजो जे स्टाफ सचिन आनी बाकीचे कवळेचे थोडे म्हागेले कार्यकर्ते भुरगे आमी इमिजिएट स्पॉटार पावले आनी स्पॉटार पावले तेन्ना उजो बरोच घेतलेलो आशिल्लो. जवळ जवळ आमी ही आतां 5वी फायर ब्रिगेड आनी राती जवळ जवळ आमकां 12क स्टार्ट केल्लें 3:30 जाली. 3:30 नंतर परत उजो पेटलो. ते करता म्हणटा आमकां 4 जाली. अशें करून 5 पर्यंत आमी हांगा उरले आनी अजून पर्यंत आमी ह्याच स्पॉटार आसा. हांव 11 ते 12 म्हटल्यार हांव मिटींग घेतलो आनी फुडें कितें करपाचें, गार्बेज कलेक्ट करपाची काय ना हेजेर विचार करपाची आमकां आवश्यकता आसा. आनी हांव हायकोर्टाकूय बरयतलो आनी तेच्या बरोबर आमची लिगल एडवायस जो आसा आमचो एडवायजर आसा ताका हांवें आपयला आनी हेजेर कडक एक्शन जावपाक जाय. ही आमी कडक एक्शन जातली पोलिसे कडल्यान जावपाक जाय आनी आमी कशें जावपाची हे आमी आमचो प्रयत्न आसतलो करून घेवपाक.
तुम्ही केल्या पोलीस कंप्लेंट केल्या?
ऑलरेडी पोलीस काल आयिल्ले. आतां हांव कंप्लेन दितलो. CC कॅमेरा हांवें अजून पळोवना. CC कॅमेराचेर कितें मेळटा तें पळोवपाक जाय. तेजे नंतर हांव कंप्लेन दितलो.
लोकल्स कोण ते बीन तुमकां खबर आसा म्हटल्यार
लोकल्स पळय हांव कोणाचें नांव घेना पूण अख्खे कवळे पंचायतीक खबर आसा गार्बेजीक कोण कोण ऑपोज करता ते. कळ्ळें? कालांतरान तेवूय फुडें येतले आनी अशें म्हणटात की हो जो हांगा आसा वतना पूर्व म्हणटा ते पूर्व आनी हांगसरले लोकलूच म्हणटा की ते पूर्व इतले कडक देवस्पण की ह्या वाठारांत जर कितें जालें जाल्यार ते सोंपेपणान सुटना. हांव तेज्या कडेन प्रार्थना करता हें जें कितें केलां हें ताणें पूर्वान दाखोवन दिवचें लोकांक, आमकां न्ही लोकांक दाखोवन दिवचें.
CCTV कॅमेरा चलतात तुमचे?
CCTV कॅमेरा चलता. हांवें आतां म्हाजो LDC दुसरो बसयल्लो आसा चॅक करपा लागून. तेजे नंतर मागीर हांव पोलीस कंप्लेन.
फाटल्या फावटी NGOसूय खूब अपोज करताले. तुका दिसता NGOचें बीन काम आसतलें अशें?
तुमी काल पळयलां सगळ्या YouTube चॅनल आनी बाकीच्या खूब जाणांनी टिका केल्ली आसा हेजेर. सांगू शकना कोण कितें करपाक शकता ते, काय कोणी तेजे फायदोय घेतला हेंवूय हांव सांगू शकना.
Sanjay Naik for Herald TV.
Purumentache Fest, organized at Kakula Mall, provided opportunities to the differently abled to showcase their products. 6 tables were allocated to the differently abled at the Purumentache Fest at Kakula Mall. Products such as carpentry works, chilies, coconut oil, handmade Kolhapuri slippers, eatables were showcased by them. Most of the products were sold out.
Differently abled showcased their products at Purumentache Fest at Kakula Mall. 6 tables were allotted to the differently abled at the Purumentache Fest at Kakula Mall, Panjim. Products such as carpentry works, chilies, coconut oil, handmade Kolhapuri chappals and eatables were showcased at the festival.
Today has been another historic day. 22 years later and 53 festivals later, we're here at the Kakula Mall for a 2-day festival called the Purumentache Fest. Purumentache Fest basically is a festival of provisions where Goans gather food for the next 3 months, June, July, August, very heavy rains in Goa. So we've managed today to get Goans from across Goa to come and sell their wares. So we got pottery today, we've got sweets, original Goan sweets, we've had workshops today, we've had molla making workshops. These are all traditions of Goa. We've had so many people involved, and most people you see today are volunteers. We've managed to get people from the street into the mall, which is quite historic. We've had people who've been brought who are from the disabled community. We have people in white sticks, they call them, blind, people who are deaf, all putting together. It's been a very inclusive festival, and we thank Kakula Mall because as you see at the board at the back, CSR initiative is where each and every company really in India has to do their bit. But not many are following, so we are grateful to Kakula, Manoj Kakula and the management of Kakula for giving us this space, 2-day space, so we as Goans can show our social responsibility. And we've had many volunteers today helping out from 11 this morning till 9 in the evening, and tomorrow Sunday as well. So all in all, it's been an amazing day of togetherness, bonding of Goans, and hopefully we will be continuing this feature in future years.
It's our pleasure and honor for Kakula Mall to host this Purumetache Fest. As all of us know, in Goa, Purumet was very, very important for our ancestors. But somehow over the years, Purumet was forgotten. So now we are trying to revive it, and who better than the sons of the soil, people like Marius Fernandez, who is bringing all the villages together, all our old culture, our homegrown produce. We at Kakula Mall are only giving them an opportunity to present their products to the world, because there are a lot of things which are being produced in the villages, in the fields. They don't have the avenue to market it. This is a humble request from all of us at Kakula Mall to all of you in Goa. Please come here and help our local grown products. Number one. Number two is that Prakash Kamath has been doing a fantastic job to help people with special abilities over here. So we are involving them as well in all our activities, so that they also get the exposure and they also come to the forefront without having to shy away with the special abilities that they have. So request to all Goans, please come here to Kakula Mall and help locals, help Goans, and help our local produce.
What I've observed is that this kind of festival gives the platform and opportunity to people like the persons with disability, people living in street situations, to come and also showcase their talents and showcase what they are normally doing at their homes, such as cooking or such as baking or carpentry. So I've seen a lot of talents showcased here. I myself have learned a lot of things. I got to learn about this weaving practice that people do with the leaves in Goa, which is used as roofs as well as protection against the rain. I also learned that we have our own indigenous rice variety called Jyoti rice, which is the brown rice of Goa, and it's nutritious. So for me, it's been an eye-opening occasion.
Elvis Sequeira and Alvin Fernandez for Herald TV.
And that's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.